Is it really necessary to have it all figured out before the age of 30? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Cassie and you're very much welcome to the channel. Okay, I sound so weird. Okay, let's stick to. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, hi, my name is Cassie. You're very much welcome to the channel. I make videos on womanhood, self-improvement, how to improve your self-worth, how to be the best version of yourself in general. And I also react to things that I find fascinating on the internet, specifically things that I know that is related to what we do here. Okay. Today we're going to be talking about something a lot of young adults feel pressure to do. When I mean young adults, I mean even people in their 30s. Of course, we are young adults, aren't we? We are young adults, which is leveling up in your 20s. Well, I am here to tell you that you do not have to level up in your 20s. You do not have to. Is it really necessary to have it all figured out before the age of 30? Is it? Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. I struggled on what to title this video and it clicked. You don't have to level up in your 20s. Don't get me wrong, there is absolutely nothing wrong with leveling up in your 20s. But what is wrong is when you're putting pressure on yourself in the name of leveling up. If you can't, don't beat yourself about it. I've made a video here on how to reinvent yourself, and I'm still going to make more videos on how to level up, how to be the best version of yourself. But I had to make this video first, so you know that if it feels like pressure, you don't have to. If it looks like pressure, you don't have to do it. It just simply means that you're not fully ready, and that is fine. You can still level up in your 30s, in your 40s, and even your 50s. Auntie Fumi Desalu Void. If you're familiar with YouTube and on this YouTube street, you must have known or heard of Auntie Fumi Desalu Void. She's also a YouTuber and she's in her 50s. She started off YouTube in her late 40s and she started thriving in her 50s. And I tell you, she is basking. I'm in my 30s and I know a lot of people who are in their 30s, whenever they see leveling up videos, like how to level up in your 20s videos, they be like, what in heaven's name did I do with my 20s? What have I been doing that all these people in their 20s are, getting everything done, like they are already there? I know, because I felt the same way at some point when I started seeing those leveling up videos, until I realized that there are people in their 40s who are still trying to navigate through life, who are still trying to find their purpose, who are still trying to thrive. It got to a point where I thought to myself, I'm in my 30s and I'm a content creator. Like, it seems it's only appropriate for people in their 20s. More like I'm too old for this thing. And God said, wait, let me show you something. And throughout that week, the content Instagram kept suggesting for me were people in their 40s, in their 50s, who are content creators and who are doing the work so beautifully. And I said to myself, okay, I am not too old after all. I am just, just putting some kind of pressure on myself. I'm just having some kind of mindset which is not appropriate for me. And immediately, I just snapped out. And when I see people refer to people in their 30s, their 40s as late bloomers, I said to myself, no, I am not late to anything at all. I am just right in time. My people say when a man wakes up, that is his morning. There is no competition. There is no pressure. You can still try over and over and over again. If it doesn't work in your 20s, it will work in your 30s. If it doesn't work in your 30s, it will work in your 40s. There is no time frame to success. Just look for ways to be happy and follow the process. Where there will be problem is when you sit and not do anything towards, improving yourself, towards growing. That is where there is problem. It started raining, guys, and if you can hear any sound, please bear with me. We just have to finish this video, okay? Now, if you're able to figure out life before the age of 30, awesome. But if you don't, cool, fine. Like I said, there is no time frame. You have to put it in your head that there is no time frame. Let's be honest, life does not follow a linear path. It does not have a structure. It is okay to make mistakes. It is okay to take detours and to change your mind. It is okay not to know exactly what you want to do with your life at the age of 20, 22, 25, in your 20s in general. It is okay to some extent, even in your 30s. It is okay. Nobody has the manual for life. Nobody at all. Which is why I don't intend putting an age stamp in my videos. If you notice, most of my videos, what I do is, even when I did a video about reinventing yourself, I prefer to use the term grown woman than, putting an age stamp. And take it or leave it. Truthfully, a grown woman can be in her 20s, in her 30s, in her 40s, okay? It doesn't necessarily need to have an age attached to it. Just make sure you are putting on, no matter how little, effort into becoming a better version of yourself. And just like the examples I gave on the so many leveling up videos, leveling up in your 20s videos that trended, and in as much as I agree with some were just not factual. And the generic perspective about the importance of achieving a certain milestone in your 20s. We are supposed to have graduated, land our dream job, have a successful career, be financially stable, buy a house, get a dream car, get married, and have it all figured out before we hit 30. It's not realistic. Instead of focusing on external achievements, let's start prioritizing personal growth. This could be learning a new skill, to developing healthier habits, to building stronger relationships. Comparison is a thief of joy. Life is a journey, not a race. Don't compare yourself with others. I understand social media doesn't help matters, which is why I'm going to be talking a lot about social media in coming videos. And I think now is the right time for you to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any video that I drop, okay? You get so pressured that you begin to see yourself doing things that you're not proud of just because you want to measure up. We are constantly comparing ourselves, our lives with other people, feeling like we're not good enough or successful enough, forgetting that everyone's journey is different, everyone's path is unique. Just because someone else is achieving their goals doesn't mean you're not achieving yours. Focus on your own goals and aspirations. Enjoy the process and celebrate your small victories along the way as loud as you can. Do not forget the goals, another person's set goals are totally different from yours. And if another person is getting their set goals done or is winning, that doesn't mean you are not winning, because your set goals are different from that person's own. So celebrate your victory and be loud about it. Celebrate it all the way. In case you have not noticed, everybody is rich on social media until you begin to understand the things that goes on behind closed doors. And I tell you, it is something that if I begin to talk about today, we are not going to finish, which is why I intend to talk about it in subsequent videos I'm going to be putting out. Social media is not real, because that is the genesis of most people's problem. Most young adults, that is the genesis of your problem. Soaking in things you're not supposed to soak in, and you get to see people in their 20s buying the latest house, the latest cars, and you begin to wonder, is this person not my age mate? I'm also in my 20s. What am I doing wrong? Have you even stopped to think that what if those people you're saying has never worked in their life, and you from a humble background is trying to set unrealistic goals for yourself just because you want to level up in your 20s? When you see somebody winning and you see that the person is getting everything together, admire and pass. Don't compare yourself with that person, because you don't know. You really do not know. Like I said, there is absolutely nothing wrong with leveling up in your 20s. I just hope this message is not misinterpreted, okay? There is nothing wrong with wanting to level up. Every woman, as a matter of fact, should level up in one way or the other, in one aspect of their lives or the other. As a matter of fact, it is ideal for a woman to level up, for a woman not to be comfortable in a particular place she is at the moment. But let me still remind you that if it feels like pressure, if it feels like you are pressuring yourself, you are struggling just because you want to keep up, then you are not ready, and it is okay to take it a step at a time. Personally, I feel in your 20s, you're just a baby. You're just trying to figure life out, and I think that is even the point in your life where you should be exploring self-discovery. That is the point in your life where you should be doing all of that. When you start hearing leveling up in your 20s, you will think you're leveling up your mindset, you think you're leveling up your total well-being. No, is the financial aspect, which is being able to afford every luxury, go to vacation in anywhere in the world, being able to buy all those designers bag and all those things that you see online. If you are leveling up the other aspect, which is your total well-being, then it's a different ball game entirely. But you know exactly what I am talking about. And you know, most people have literally forgotten that leveling up can be in different ways. Leveling up your well-being, leveling up your femininity, a lot of things to level up on. You are living the most important aspect. Everyone wants to be buoyant, everyone wants to be rich. There's also nothing wrong with being rich, don't get me wrong, but how are you following up on getting rich? You want to wake up this morning from being somebody that has 100,000 to all of a sudden turn to a millionaire. You just want to all of a sudden get to be a millionaire just like that. It doesn't work that way. Ease on yourself. So we have come to the end of today's video. Remember, it is ideal to have goals and work towards achieving them, but your 20s is just the beginning. No pressure at all. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Do not forget to keep it very demure. No harsh words, no banter. If you liked today's video, what are you waiting for? Give this video a huge thumbs up so that other people will get to see it. And do not forget to subscribe, okay? Do not forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any video that I put out. Don't forget to hit the notification bell beside the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever I drop any video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.